Hi guys, and welcome to Vibes with Anchi. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today my guest is Daddyess.
Yup, Daddyess. How are
Daddy
you?
Daddyess, how you doing?
Thank you for bringing me to this
You're welcome.
enjoyable life.
Thank you for coming.
Uh,
Okay, so one thing I want to ask is how did you come up with the name Daddyess? Because you're not
um,
a daddy.
sugar daddy vibes now. You
Okay.
know, S is the same thing as Samuel.
Okay.
That's S. S. You're stressing it. So that's Samuel. My name is Samuel. So the
Okay.
first letter of my name is S.
Okay.
So that's Daddy S. So my mom calls me Daddy. So,
Mom calls you daddy.
yeah, Daddy boy. So I just remove that boy. I mean, I'm a man now. So
So how old are you?
I mean, I'm old enough.
You're old enough. How long have you started this career, this path?
Like more than 20 years, because there was a time where I used to do skip making and my dad will complain that I'm wasting my time. I wish I started skip making that time. Sha. I post on
Wow.
Facebook, my dad will complain that, what are you doing? Remove that thing. And our neighbors, our friends will complain. So my dad will sha beat me up, I'll go and remove it. I mean, see me here now, I'm still doing the same thing. So that
Okay.
takes time, Sha, and you'll be, you know.
Sorry, I got lost with
Uh,
the age, the throwback. You said more than 20 years.
yes,
So how old are you?
that's what I'm saying. Old enough.
Okay, which platform were you posting your content?
Facebook now. Facebook has been in existence. Like, if you check
So
my
if
account,
I check your account,
check my account, you see the years. People want to buy that account. I opened that account when I was like, I think 15 or 14.
okay.
It's a very old. That account is that 2008 or 9. I don't know. I can't remember. But it's a very old account. People want to buy it, but I'm not ready to sell it.
Let's deep dive into your personal life and your daddy era, since you said your daddyess.
Okay.
What's the most painful thing someone has ever said to you?
Is things that get to my brain. Things that get to me, I forget them. I don't like to keep stuff in my mind. Like, once you do stuff, I have low tolerance for people, for human beings in general. So once you do stuff that piss me off, I just block you for my peace. And we won't have any communication. So when you come back and be like, oh yes, I'm sorry, this happened, I'll be asking you, what did you even do? Because I've forgotten. I don't like to keep. I think I have more positive mindset than negative mindset. So I would love to think about my future than think about things that will bring me down. So if you do stuff to me now, once give me 2-3 days, I'll get over it. And once you are off my life, I won't remember anything again. Trust me. So I don't used to remember stuff like that. But I know there are some things that people do to me. Like my dad did a lot of things to me that got me to this level. So I will say I channeled my pain that he did, everything he did to me, I've channeled it to be who I am today. So it's like I'm grateful to God at the end of the day. So he did a lot of things, but I mean, human beings will still be human beings. So
yeah, definitely.
So
do you have peace of mind?
Yeah, I mean,
right now, are you at peace with
I won't
yourself?
lie to you, I'm at peace with myself because I don't have the whole thing in this life. I don't have everything, but at this point in time, I'm alive. My mom is alive. She's doing okay. Me too, I'm doing okay. I'm not begging anybody. I mean, I'm grateful. That's big enough. I have life. So once there's life, there is hope. There is wealth coming. So you don't worry. Just leave the rest and just pray. That's just yeah.
Okay.
So as long as you have everything, you always pray for. If you think you're not doing well, just look back at your life 5 to 6 years ago. See yourself then and now. If there is changes, just know that you have to be grateful. Like, you should know that everything is going well as planned by God. So you don't have to stress now. I just feel like some people do too much because of greed. So the moment you start doing more than expected, then that's greed.
When someone says, "Oh, I bought this hair for 50,000," and then another gets like, how about will you buy 450? Do you think if that person was in the position, like if you have the money, won't you spend it on things like that just to look good? And will you condemn it as much as you're doing now that you don't have the money? So will you tie it down to the fact that a lot of people get bullied, or people that bully people is probably as a result of maybe in from a place of they really don't have access to that thing, and they're just trying to, you know, make that thing look negative.
Okay, the thing is, there's this thing that they used to say, don't judge until it's in your position, something like that. As long as you don't have that money change people. So as long as you don't have that money, yeah, don't talk, because you might, the moment, see, money can make you do certain things. My friend, that thing that happened with the whole submarine. So my friend was saying, if you have money, there's certain kind of money you have, you just want to be doing things out of the planet. You just want to do extraordinary, you want to see things that people have not seen in their life because you have the money. That's good, it's fine. But I'm saying, me now, you can't tell me to pay that amount of money to go down there. It's not possible. I don't want to know. See, I don't want to know what I'm looking for in this life. In fact, when the letter comes to my house, I will just look you. And what are you saying, bro? I should. No. There's some experiment. You know the funny thing? You are not seeing the water. You're not touching the water. You're seeing in a screen. You're still watching it through a screen, which means if you have that much money, you can pay for a, maybe if you there's something higher than 5D or 4K, you can pay for it, and they'll give you a very, in fact, you can sit and be seen. You can, the 3D thing, I mean, 4D, you can, it looks as if you want to touch the screen. You can pay for something like that and watch the Titanic. It's almost the same thing. It's the same thing. But that one is more dangerous. They have just one, according to what they said, just one machine that can only go down there. So won't you ask yourself, so what if?
Yeah, the backup.
What if there should be a backup for any stupid thing, any decision you're making? Me, I know that if I touch money, there are things I want to do, but I still narrow down my needs. That's what I used to do. Once money is coming, I narrow down my needs. Okay, what does my mom want? What do I need to do for her and me? Things I need to buy to continue bringing that money in, or things I need to invest in.
Yeah.
Stuff like that will push more money to come in. Things you need to do to make more money come in. That's just it. I don't think I can do too much when I have. I mean, I can do, but I don't think I'll do too much. Not to waste my life, So until you have that money, don't talk, don't even judge, don't complain. Anything anybody is doing with money, is money is there. There's one spirit inside money that I don't know. So let's just sleep down.
Just like Big Brother, you see, okay. What's your idea or about Big Brother, like as a social experiment?
Okay.
Because personally, I feel like that house. You know how we watched what's that movie that was popular, that they were green on green?
Squid Game.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I feel like it reminds me of that movie, because it's almost the same thing. No, not like it's not the same thing, but that kind of experience. People are in this place to get the money, and they put the money up there so that you know that this is what you came for. And then they are giving you several things to like fight for. People betray each other, stuff like that. What do you think?
So if you're playing a game like this, we're talking of 120 million.
Yeah.
Anything anybody is doing here is legit. It's accurate to me. Let's leave sentimental human feeling. Keep human feeling in your house. Pere, I've seen Pere outside. Pere is a good person. Forget this general thing he's doing here. He's a good person normally. Say I see him with greet. Pere is a good person. But any form of act he's pulling, nigga wants to play. Sorry, nigga, N-word. But he's playing the game. If you feel me, anything Ike does in this house is playing the game.
Like, I believe Ike is like one of the smartest persons in that house.
Ike and Messi.
Yeah, exactly. Then as for Pere, I tell people that when people say, "Oh, Pere is wicked," Pere is not wicked. I've not met him personally, but as in, I like him right from his former season. I liked his personality and all.
No, I didn't like Pere. I didn't like Pere.
Me, I like him before. I like him now.
I didn't like Pere before.
And why I like him is not because of some of the things that he does. It's not like everything I totally agree with the behavior and stuff like that. But I like the dynamics and the things. When they go to the diary room and they explain some things, you see through the reason behind why they are doing this or why they are doing. So that's where I see that he's not doing it out of wickedness. He just wants to do it because of he's in a game, and truthfully that's what they came there to do. So but a lot of Nigerians try to like attach emotions to the game, and that's why you see they are all constantly bashing someone for a particular thing the person did in the house, or they're trying to drag the person. But the whole fun of this game is that you can't predict it.
Yes.
Someone has to win eventually.
Yes,
So
that's the
how will the
thing.
person win?
So-
The person has to do what
You need to
feels
be
like he
up.
needs to do.
You need to be. You need people to talk about you. The first time I met Pere was at IMAX. He was with his friends, 2 girls, and they just pointed at me. He came to meet me, and I thought, trust me, I did not even believe that would happen. He came to meet me, and he's like, "Bro, how far?" Shakes his hand like that, "Bro, I love your work. I love what you're doing. Thank you. You too. I love what you're doing. Keep up." And he left. So, like, I mean, that shows that I'm not saying I'm using that to judge him that he's a good person.
Yes.
But that's to show you that there's some form of good spirit in him, that okay, this guy can actually relate. He can relate to people. So this thing they are doing here is the game. You need to. That's why every time Doing complains about how she doesn't like people, how they are pretenders. Woman, you did not come to that house to come and cook beans, or you came to play. You did not come and make friends or make family. No, you came to play games. So stop complaining. If you're tired, go home. If you know say it don't weak you, say the toxicity is too much, get out. You get. I'm telling you. So anytime people complain about their mental health, for 120 million, you're not supposed to get brain touch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's interesting. This Big Brother Naija All Stars game.
No, it's very, very, very interesting.
Like I really commend the team behind this particular program. They really did very good. The selection of the housemates down to everything.
You can't predict the winner, so they are doing good. So I'm enjoying their toxic lifestyle. Please, you guys should continue, because this is trying to tell us in the real human sense. That's how life is. When it comes to Hunger Games, money, nobody is your friend. Nobody. That's what I used to tell my guys anytime they're saying, "Oh, yeah, this one is this one." No, bro. When it comes to 120 million, bro, 120 million is too small. Set 1 million for people and see how they'll kill themselves. The only reason why they are not killing themselves is because they believe there's camera watching. Remove camera, you go see people go die, come up for house.
Like Ike can strangle you.
God. No, don't play. Don't play. Come on, camera. You see what they do.
I like Ike to be in the game at least till almost to the end, or to the end, if not possible, because he's actually like his strategy is
all those stealing coins,
very,
all those things.
Very
okay, now he's still coins. We can still remember what he did last season. That's to let you know that he's trying to play this game. Now we can remember that he's a villain. That's what we want. I mean, it's not. We don't want him on that character in real life.
But
that's what we want to see.
Show.
Yes, now.
Okay.
I want
entertainment.
To go, yeah, I want to go next year. So
let's go back to your, your career and your content creation life.
Okay, first I was doing the normal skit making then. When we used to have the long, very long videos and editing, it wasn't going anywhere. We would post video, 1 view, waiting this up. So TikTok came out, pandemic time. So we started using music, using songs. That's why I started knowing this whole meme thing. And before you post memes and post downs and to work out, what's going on, So I started thinking that my spot I used to use, that yellow background, So I posted first video there, posted second video there, it was flying. I'm like, ooh, wow. Then I started doing the same thing, I think it's the consistency that helped me. I was always in people's face every time, and I was posting relatable stuff that people can understand.
Yes.
So I think it's more people want things that they can. If you really want your videos to go far, people want things that they can understand easily. A layman definition, like you look at it, quick laugh. That's what people are into now. Like, if you're not a big content creator or a big skit maker, people will not watch you. If your video is too long, they're not going to check out. That's what I think right now. So it's just like people want to, because there are a lot of content creators. So people just want to skip. So once they see you, they know, oh, this guy always get funny caption. They read, on to the next. Nobody wants to watch a very long, except our parents that go on YouTube to watch,
on Facebook,
Facebook, to watch all those things. So I mean, I don't know. I just got everything from, trying to balance, get my own kind of content that I know is relatable, that people can understand. That's what I do. But now I'm going into all these things I do is to, penetrate the movie industry, because I want to act. I want to be an actor. More leave content creator. I want to be an actor. Netflix, kind of standard. So I'm working towards it, and this whole content creating thing has helped me. I went for audition and they took me, okay, this one done, they do this one, okay, let's take this guy, let's see what he can do. So it helps.
Which role do you think you can play very well?
See, I'm more of the, I don't think I can be a serious person. I don't know, man. But when it comes to acting,
tell us,
when it comes to acting, I don't think I can be a serious person. Because if you try to make me serious, you will laugh. Don't try it. I swear. I've tried to act serious parts, but you know what? There's a series that is coming up that I acted. The director was like, "Guy, you're a fine boy. Let's see that fine boy character." I said, no problem. Before you know, I started acting, but the whole comedy thing was still coming in. Baba was like, you know what, just do what you want to do. So I will do the serious part and the funny part, So there must be some.
So your normal, your natural character as a person is you just have that funny thing. Yeah.
I can't do without it. It just comes, so I can't do without it.
Okay.
So that's how it. I would love to work with Sabinus. That's my favorite. Sabinus and Shaggy. They're my favorite. And I know, I'm following, Sabinus is following me, so with time, I know I'll work with him.
Maybe if he sees this video, you guys should help us and share the video.
With time.
Share it to Sabinus.
And people on my comment section will be like, guy, please go and ask for Sabinus. You guys are doing almost the same. Just please. I'm like, see, don't worry. When God say, not today. So no worry. It will happen. If I give you now, waiting on content for future. When I relax, calm down, watch and enjoy me first. Then we'll do the normal thing.
Yeah, that's a positive mindset.
Yep. So it depends. If you text Sabinus now, boss, I won't work with you. And we tell me, oh, no worry, we'll work. Give me time, or give me like next week, and I don't see him next week. You feel me? So and I understand. It's part of the job. One day it will click. Do you know how long I've been texting Basketmouth? Basketmouth seeing DM himself. I'm gonna say this boy. I've been texting Basketmouth since when? He has not seen it today, but I'm almost close to him. I'm close, very close. So it's just, I just feel like you're doing do your thing.
Then try and work your way.
Do your craft. They will see you. Don't worry. Do your own thing. Just keep up, push up. When you just see yourself getting closer to them, and you're doing it, and you'll be shocked. You're doing the funny thing. When you start working with them, you now know that now so it be, because it is easy when you're there. It is easy. You just see that, oh guy, I want you to play this role, and you see yourself playing a role with one of them, and just like that, you're there. So you just keep pushing. I told a girl, she told me that, oh, I'm a musician. So yesterday, I'm a musician, and please, I want you to promote my song. I'm like, first, let me see her IG page. She showed me. She used to cover her face. She doesn't want people to see her face. Like, judge yourself, judge your IG. If I promote your song now, someone I say, make I even go check this girl. You now check, just like CV. You tell them about you, they are checking your CV. Make I even go check this person, I see her in the B, and they check and they are not seeing any post. What do you think they will do? People they find it hard to follow. Press that follow button.
Yes.
So you have to be interesting enough for them to click it. If they check your page and don't see anything, they will just this one never ready. They will leave. But once they see something interesting, they stay and click. That's how you gain your followers.
Okay, shout out to content creators out there. You guys are killing it, keeping us happy. With the whole thing going on in this country, we are still trying to survive.
Nigerians, we are the most strongest.
We are hitting the ground, running.
We are the most strongest. You can see fuel price have increased. We are still laughing. Everybody's still, trying to make up. We are trying, shout out to all the content creators, all the skit makers, all the actors, everybody in the entertainment in general, because it's not easy. Thinking of content alone.
I'm trying to put it down out there
and edit it again. You don't know the outcome. You just want to you just do it and drop it.
Yes.
If it comes, you know, come, you know, good. Sometimes you suffer do content. If you know, even go anywhere, you know.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
Yo,
guys. See you later, and don't forget to follow us. I'll drop our handles in the video, the caption below. Follow us and watch us next time. I'll continue to be on your screen, so don't go anywhere.
Yo, thank you.
Bye.
Peace.